Hey, what's going on, Taurus? Butch Tarot here. Gonna do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Today we're gonna be using the original tarot, which is pretty much the Rider Waite. Colors are a little bit fresher. Cards are made a little more sturdy material, but pretty much the same. The back's a little different. Pretty much the same. So let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Taurus? What is going on for Taurus? All right, Taurus. So the first thing I see, Taurus, is I got someone new coming in. Now with this person, I feel like there's somebody that you either work with or share something work related, possibly school. Someone that I feel like you have something in common with. And that common goal, or that what you have in common is what's going to bring you together. Now with this person, like I said, I feel like there's going to be feelings very quickly. But I feel like this is going to be a little bit different than what you're used to. I feel like in the beginning you're going to try to hide your feelings from them. Because I feel like it's almost like it's got you out of balance because you didn't expect it. So I feel like it's going to be hard for you to give to this situation. I feel like in the beginning, you're going to try to keep it business. You're going to try to keep it a friendship. Even though you have feelings for this person, even though you want more from this person, I feel like we're going to try to keep it casual. But what we're not, what you're not seeing is that they're doing the same thing. We got that moon card, that Pisces energy. They're holding back their feelings for you as well. But as we move forward, it's going to get harder and harder to hide our feelings from each other. Because I feel like the feelings are going to get stronger. And we're going to realize that we're having a hard time walking away from this person. Like I said, I feel like in the beginning, it's going to be something that we're going to try to ignore. We're going to try to hide our feelings. We're going to try to not make it complicated. Trying to make the logical decision here. Not mixing business with pleasure. But like I said, I feel like it's going to get harder and harder. More and more sleepless nights, more and more anxiety, because deep down, we know what we want. Deep down, they know what they want. Neither one of you expected this to be what it is, but it's here. It's right in front of you. Like I said, you may not be seeing what's right in front of you. Trying to ignore it, trying to hide your feelings, trying to keep it, on the level. But like I said, I feel like it's one of those connections where whether we like it or not, it's going to move forward. It's new. It's new love. It's moving slowly, but it's still moving forward. And I feel like a lot of part of the reason why we're not showing our emotions here, and while we're trying to hide our emotions because we're looking at the negatives instead of the positives, we're feeling like this is more of a burden. We feel like this complicates things. What complicates things is holding back our feelings. Now I feel like this person, like I said, they're holding back their feelings. They're in that hermit mode. They know what they want, but they're holding back. We got that Virgo energy. You could be dealing with another earth sign. Both trying to make the logical decision, even though love isn't logical. Trying to keep the balance while losing our balance. This isn't going away. It's only getting hot. There's no holding back here. It's only moving forward. Whether we like it or not, it's moving forward, and it's whether or not we wish to accept it. Like I said, I feel like this could be somebody you work with, or somebody that you go to school with, someone that you on a social level, and it's almost like you want to keep it social. You want to keep it casual. You want to keep it on the level because you don't want to complicate things. But what's complicating things is ignoring how you feel for each other. I see a very strong power couple here, but we have to acknowledge it. We have to, accept it, and we have to move forward with it. Part of the draw between the two of you is the fact that you both are like-minded. You both want the same things. And I feel like it's going to slowly move into something where we start spending more and more time together. We start, finding ourselves being drawn more often toward this person until the point where we feel like we're always with this person. I got nothing but victory here. But we have to allow it to work. We have to allow it, to do what it wants to do. Because like I said, these sleepless nights, this anxiety isn't going away. It's only going to get, more intense. I mean, you guys are compatible to the point where you're even thinking the same way before anything happens. You both feel it. You're both hiding your feelings from each other because you want the same thing. But what we're not seeing is that not only is it not, not giving to this isn't affecting our stability. We're not giving to this because we don't want to affect our stability, but not giving to this is affecting our stability. It's the opposite of what we want to happen because we're ignoring the signs. And when we ignore the signs, that anxiety, those late nights, it's only going to get worse. That imbalance is only going to get worse. But like I said, I see a strong power couple here. I see a lot, we have that Six of Wands, which is all about victory. I feel like being together isn't going to make you weaker. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to give you more balance. I mean, this is something that we can't ignore. Even though it doesn't make sense, even though we weren't looking for this necessarily, we found it. Now, this is a relationship based more on a mental compatibility and physical energy that moves into love. Sometimes we meet someone, we have a physical connection. That's first is first. Then we start building a mental connection and then emotional connection. And sometimes it works in other ways. Sometimes it's an emotional connection first. Usually starts with physical, but then it's emotional, then mental. But with this person, I feel like you have that mental, and the more you know, the more you see this person, the more you find you find yourself more and more attracted to this person. The attraction here is the mental compatibility. It moves into, feelings of emotions, and then it moves into passion. Wanting this person isn't going away. It's only going to get stronger. The pull toward each other is you're only going to be pulled more and more toward each other. Now, like I said, I feel like you could be dealing with another earth sign, because I feel like you're both, very earthy qualities here. You could be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, another Taurus. We also have a lot of water as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we have a lot of air. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It just reminds me of, to put it in a nutshell, it reminds me of two people that want each other, but they're afraid, or they're worried. Let's not say afraid. They're worried that their feelings for each other will complicate their lives. What's complicating your life is ignoring your feelings. And that's going to become more and more clear. Like I said, it's a connection that is only getting stronger. It's like a snowball running down a huge hill. The faster it goes, the more it goes, the bigger it gets, until the point where it won't be ignored anymore. Sometimes people think of love and connections and all that stuff as a burden. And they want it. Deep down, we all want it. Some people just are more hesitant. And the funny thing is that I see in this read is that I feel like you guys are so compatible that you don't even realize it yet, but you will. I see a very strong power couple. I see a lot of happiness. I see two people that are very driven in their own way. That together could be an unstoppable force. Love isn't logical. And it eludes a lot of people because they try to make sense of it. But while you're making sense of it, it's only growing. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.